Hi, my name is David Martin. I'm the co-owner of Martin Family Farms and a fifth-generation family farmer. I'll give you a little history background. Our great-grandfather, William, when he raised pigs back in would have been the 1800s, he would put 5 sows out in the woods with a boar, and a year later he would get 25 to 30 piglets from those 5 sows. So about 7 piglets per sow would survive. It'd take a year to do that, and he'd feed his family with that for a year. He'd sell some of it to create some income. Versus my grandfather and my father, when we were growing up, we had 100 sows that we gestated them outside in open lots and bedded them with straw in the cold environment and farrowed them then inside. And we would, with 100 sows, we might be able to wean 8 to 8.5 piglets per litter. Compared to today, we do everything on inside the building. As you can see back here, we do it in 2 phases. This is called a sow farm. We produce wean pigs, which would be a 14-pound pig, that we move to the second phase, which is a finishing floor, where they go from 14 pounds to 275 pounds. But at this farm, we do a couple different things. We breed, gestate, and farrow animals. This is a 10,000 sow farm. We will farrow about 470 sows a week and try to wean somewhere between 10 and 11 piglets per litter. Much different than it was 120, 130 years ago for Grandpa William. So another big change from the past 20 to 30 years, once we moved everything indoors, was the technology. And that means everything from controlling the heat and controlling the ventilation with computer-controlled fans and heating elements to how we feed and monitor the sow. Today we use a electronic sow feeding station in coordination with loose sow housing that allows a computer to read an individual sow ID and throughout the course of a day feed the sow several times to her dietary needs. Versus 20 years ago, the industry relied heavily on a stall, individual stall, which we still use today, but we only use that to breed the animal and monitor the animal in her early pregnancy, and then we move her into a loose sow housed